Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dev Patni, and today we are gonna talk about. We are gonna take an interview of a very creative person, and whom I find very creative. His name is Drupatni, and here he is. And today we are gonna talk about. I'm gonna ask you some questions about how you feel that you are creative. So, how you feel right now?
I'm good, thank you, and thank you for my introduction.
Okay, so let's start it. So let's kick in. Welcome. It's a great to have you with us today. To kick off things off, do you consider yourself a creative person and why?
Once again, thank you for having me. Yes, definitely, I consider myself a creative person. Creativity is not just having about art or aesthetic for me. It's a way of thinking, solving problems, and seeing the world. So, working in an art and craft technology company allows me to blend technology with traditional art and forms, pushing the boundaries of what possible and imagining new ways to create.
Okay, that sounds fascinating. Could you tell us about some of the skills that are involved or required in the work that you do?
Yeah, certainly the work requires a unique mixture of technical skills such as software development and digital fabrication techniques, alongside traditional artistic skills like drawing, painting, and sculpturing. Moreover, problem solving is and critical thinking and ability to visualize complex concepts is also a required part of these
Yeah, yeah,
skills.
yeah. Okay. So let's talk about, have you ever experienced a creative block? If you so, could you please provide an instance?
Absolutely. Creative blocks are part of the process. This was a time when we were developing a new digital sculpting tool. So I found myself stuck, unable to innovation. However, users would interact with tools in a way they felt freeing or similar to traditional sculpturing. So it was challenging to think outside the conventional
Yeah, yeah,
interfaces.
yeah. Okay. So what are some of the way you adopt the overcome and create creative block? Uh,
So,
yeah.
to overcome blocks, I often take steps back and engage in a completely different activity, like going out for a walk or sketching something
Okay.
unrelated. So, sometimes discussing a problem with a colleague is also kind of idea.
Oh, nice. That's nice. So let's talk about, and in terms of environment, what's an ideal setup for you to foster creative thoughts?
So it's not fixed, but an ideal environment is one that's dynamic and flexible, filled with various creative fields, and it should be space where collaboration is easy, but it should also allow solitudes when needed, and access to both digital tools and traditional art materials and is essential. So creating lab-like space for experimentation.
Oh, nice, nice. That's a bit challenging. What are some that you face becoming an innovative and creative individual in your work?
So I think one major challenge is keeping up with a rapid pace of
Yeah.
technology advancement while staying true to the craft's artistic roots. So it's
Yep.
a balancing act between innovation and tradition. Additionally, there's a challenge of predicting what tools and or technology will truly enhance and the creative process of without becoming a disturbance.
That's nice. So, could you please share some of your successful projects that you have completed in past?
For sure. I remember one project particularly proud of involved creating an adjustment reality app for muralists, and it allowed artists to project their design on large surfaces directly from their devices, simply simpling and planning and
Yes.
execution kind of phases.
Okay, 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 okay. That's good. How would you describe the process of a successful creative project?
A successful creative project uh, states with a particular understanding of a problem or a goal. For there, it's about brainstorming, prototyping, and like thinking about it continuously and taking feedbacks loops. The process is non-linear, obviously, and requires flexibility, adaptability, and willingness to fail and learn.
That's good. What do you think are some characteristics of creative person?
Uh, Generally, creative people are curious, open-minded, and observant.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are comfortable and many times they just explore different avenues, even and with path isn't clear. So
Yeah,
the process also they also possess the ability to connect disparate ideas.
yeah. Okay, okay. So lastly, I'm gonna ask you, what are some traits that contribute towards your creative thoughts?
So my curiosity drives me to constantly learn and explore, whether that's a new technology, art techniques, or even field outside my own. I like to push me through challenges and setbacks, and importantly, I strive to maintain an open mind and allowing me to see possibilities and other might see obstacles.
Oh, that's good. Thank you so much for having a time, and thank you for so much for sharing your insights and experience with us. Your journey and approach are too creative and innovative for me, and I truly inspire from you. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.